I have a problem. Actually, it's not even a problem. It's an addiction. I know what you're going to say. Jonathan, drugs and alcohol, they're kind of bad for you, you know. I'm aware. It's just that I don't do those. You know what I do? These little things. They're really advanced for some people. And they're called computers. Homelabbing as an addiction. So down here, oh wait, you can't see me. So down here is my cool little computer that I've turned into a home lab. It runs Ubuntu server and it does some cool things. And I'm gonna show you. Okay, so this is what I'm calling the burn server, right? It's this little computer inside an old Thermaltake case, and it has 2 hard drive bays on it, and then my cable's not long enough for my webcam to get over there, so I can't really show you, but they're there, as well as this one on the top. And so I have this entire rack of, I don't have a free hand, now I do, I have this entire rack of just CDs. It's like a 50 count. I've burnt music with them. I've made a web UI, which I will actually show you with AI, because I can't code for jack. Okay, so I've actually rotated it enough that you can actually see, but it does have CDs, so we can push that one in. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. This bay's empty, though. I'm scared for the CD in there, though. Okay, so as far as UI goes for my burn server, this is basically it. It's unfortunately AI generated. I don't have the capabilities to do this myself. But you can give it a zip file. I have like tons of albums. This is the only zip file I have. Guys, don't pirate. Pirating's bad, so don't do it. But basically, it goes ahead, takes it, and it'll just get sent over here to the computer back here. So it does that, and then it actually extracts it, and it goes over. Okay, so we have 16 files. We have 11 audio files, so there are 11 songs in the album. 34 minutes, and total size 254. We're going to burn it as an audio CD. What audio CD does is audio CD is going to organize it in order of song. So this is what, Death of a Bachelor. It'll put, like, Victorious first. I think that's the first album in the song. I think that's the first song in the album. And then Death of a Bachelor, no, Impossible Year as the final song. So all those in-betweens. That's how metadata works. And then you have Spotify link, which we'll go ahead and we'll just put an amazing link to an album I listen to. You can go ahead and analyze it, and it'll tell you, okay, so we have 11 songs. Whoa. We have 39 minutes and 154 megabytes estimated. We're gonna go ahead and burn it as audio CD. So there's a difference between audio and data CD. Data CD is gonna be for more songs, I guess you can say. These CDs can only support up to 80 minutes, but you can burn them as a data CD and store 700 megabytes. So that can get you 4 hours of songs, depending on the right format that they are. Usually you want to do MP3, because biggest compression, so like they're really small files now, and they sound okay-ish. Then you can select a burn bay. So we have bay 1, 2, and 3, because server behind me has 3 CD bays. We just make sure they're populated, and we go ahead and press start burning. I'm not gonna, because I've already burnt this album specifically. And then we have open web UI. This is actually really cool to me. This is a self-hosted chat GPT, I guess you can say. Like, I have DeepSeek, I have the latest open source model, and you can actually talk to it. I'm not going to talk to this one though, because it's slow, because I don't have the hardware to run it nicely. So we'll talk to Llama 3.1. Why is the Earth round? And it'll tell you. Like, I'm not running Llama. Well, I am running Llama, but I'm not using like meta AI. Like, this is all running on here, because you can host AI if you haven't like kept up with the AI trend. That's what Ollama is. Open source, all sorts of cool things. Another cool thing I can do with this thing back here is I can host Minecraft servers. I can use it as data storage. I can use it for a ton of things. Excuse me. So there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with a home lab. So what do I, a 15-year-old with hopes and dreams, plan to do with a home lab like this? I want to upgrade it. If I can get it like a 3080 with like decent VRAM, I can probably run GPT OSS, which is OpenAI's open source AI model, for pretty fast, as well as some higher up like models. This only has 8 gigs of VRAM. VRAM directly correlates to how fast it'll run and how much of the model you can run. That's why you have like multiple parameter options. Like that's not even the highest model OpenAI released. They released 120 billion parameter, and that's crazy. They can also get absolutely freaking huge. So AI models, Minecraft servers, I could run 3 if I wanted to. I could probably get more RAM for it and run 4. Maybe 5. Better CPU? Oh, things blazing, baby. This is a powerhouse of a home lab. But the thing is, my dad kind of beat me to it. He has an Intel Xeon, so an actual server-grade CPU, and 32 gigs of RAM. Now, here's where I beat him. I have the 3060 Ti. This thing blazes through AI tasks like butter that just came out of the fridge. And you're using a room temperature knife. But his server is like trying to cut through steak with a knife made of spaghetti. It will not run AI very well. You see, there's a difference between running on CPU and GPU. GPUs, more or less made for them. CPU, not so much. So GPU can do all the calculations it needs to do, because AIs are like a ton of math, right? The CPU doesn't want to do that. The CPU is lazy. Anyways, I think that's about it. I'm not very smart in this category, and there's not much I can think to do right now. I had to watch a video to do the open web UI, so I had a UI to use the AI on from around my house. Which, by the way, totally said it, but I'm going to say it again. I host on my own, so they can't use that data to not track me, but they can't use my data, because it's hosted on my machine. Like, if I took it off internet, I could still use those AI models, which is the cool thing. Shut up, phone. So yeah, I think that's about it for this home lab. Trying to steer more towards a tech YouTube channel. Unfortunately for the roleplay, things have died, like severely, like crash and burn death. We lost 3 members due to drama, and things happen. Life happens. So, hopes for the server, not great. I think I lost the world too. But, with that, like and subscribe, and I have a Discord in the description, so join that, because it's dead, and I need people. Bye-bye.